Welcome back everyone to Lam's Creations DIY. My name is Tammy. Today is a unusual day for me to be posting, but I had a few extra Christmas things to post and I had already set up all my days for posting and thought, what am I going to do with these extra ones? I could have done it the Thursday right before Christmas, but then I thought that's a little too close to Christmas just in case someone wanted to try and make it. So I decided to post on a Tuesday my extra crafts. With that being said, let's start crafting. So for this first craft, I picked up these two round tins from Dollarama. They were $2 a piece. And also these plates. I got one from Dollarama for $2 or $2.50, and this one came from Walmart for $1.97. I think I actually got it for $1. It was on sale. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside and spray paint them all black. And this is how they all turned out. Now when I was spray painting, it was actually hailing outside, so that's why you see a lot of speckles. So don't do it when it's hailing. Now taking these blocks, I think they're like dominoes for kids. What I'm going to do with them is I'm going to take 3 of them. Because there's a little lip on the bottom of these tins, I need to build it up a bit. So I'm going to take 3 of them and I'm going to use my E6000, excuse me, and I'm going to use some hot glue, and we're going to glue them down onto the bottom of the tin. The hot glue is a short time hold and the E6000 is a long-term hold. And then I add the E6000 and the hot glue on top of these little blocks and I glue it down onto the plate in the middle, just like so. And I do it for both of them. Now taking some Christmas ribbon, I'm going to wrap it around the tin, just enough so it goes all the way around, and then we're going to hot glue it into place, just on both the ends, starting at the seam of that tin, not Tim, hot gluing the one and then hot gluing the other one down, just like so. Taking the same ribbon, we're going to make a bow. I figure out how big of a bow I need, cut off a piece, hot glue the 2 ends together to make a circle. Then I measure out how long a tails I want, cut off that, an accent came out with that one. I'm going to fold it into the center, finding my center, and then I fold my round one into the middle to find the center. Yes, I can speak words, I tell you. Taking my scissors, I put 2 little slits on either side. And then I take a pipe cleaner, go through those little slits, and tighten it at the back, and twist it into place. Securing the bow. Clip off the extra. Fix the bow in my tails, fluff out the rings, dovetail the ends of my tails, and then we're going to glue it into place right onto the other ribbon, just like so. And again, fluffing and fiddle-farting around with it. Taking this cute little tiny ornament, we're going to glue that right into the middle of the bow. Then I found these holly berries, but I don't like the berries on that one, so I took the leaves of this one. I'm going to hot glue it down on top of the tin, and then I'm going to clip off berries off of this other one and use those as the berries, and we're going to hot glue 3 into the middle of those leaves, just like so. Now, taking some white acrylic paint, we're just going to dust some white acrylic paint over top of the leaves, and then I do it over top of the trees just to help them stand out. And here's how they both turned out. Cute little snowman hats that can be used for treats on the inside. on to the next craft. So I'm taking tumbling tower blocks that I picked up at Dollarama. I'm using Eileen tacky glue and hot glue, and we're going to glue them together. We're going to do 6 in a line, and we're going to do that twice. Just hot gluing and using the glue and wiping off any extra as you go. My fingers were super gluey by the time I was done this. And then we're going to do it twice, and then we're going to glue those 2 lines together, making a total of 12 tumbling tower blocks, just like so. And I do this 7 times. I have this piece of white pine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stain all those the tumbling tower block ones that I made, and this white pine board, front, back, and all the sides. Just rubbing it on with a cloth. Then I made these on Canva. You can use Word, whatever kind of program you have. And we're going to use the carbon paper and trace on our lettering onto the white pine board. I believe it's a 1x8. Just with a pencil going over the letters. And it'll transfer onto your board. And I did that for all of them. Then, using various markers and paint pens, we're going to color in the words. I also put names of the great-grandbabies and their date of birth on the tumbling tower blocks that we put together, but I don't show you that part because I did not ask if I can show their names online, so you're not going to kind of see that part. Then I picked up some screw eyelets. Excuse me. We're going to figure out where we need to put them on this white pine board. We're going to screw 2 in, 1 on either side. And then taking some cup hooks, we're going to match them up where the screw eye hooks were on the board. And we're going to screw those cup hooks into the first little piece that we created with the tumbling tower blocks. And then they get hung on like that. And I do the same thing for all of the other ones. Taking some thick wire, we're going to staple it into place. And what I do is I bend over the wire, staple it, bend over the wire, and then staple it again. This ensures that it's not going to fall off. And then for the fun of it, I add some hot glue on top so that there's nothing poking out. And this is how it turned out. It goes super fast over the names because not sure if I was allowed to show it, but I love it. I hope everyone enjoyed those crafts. I certainly enjoyed making them. They're going to go to some wonderful people, those crafts. They're gifts for other ones. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful holiday full of love and kindness and warmth and giving and receiving. I hope everybody has a wonderful Tuesday, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.